Hello, everybody. Remember when I said that I'm not going to be playing ESO for a year or two? I lied. So, what ended up happening is a friend of mine asked me to run around and kill world bosses and do dungeons with him. And I said that I needed a short break from spamming Morrowind, which I've been doing for the past how long have I been spamming Morrowind? Let's find out. Let's have a look. Just gonna. Okay, so we pull this open, and we look at my UTubby channel. Yeah, and we see Morrowind. Yeah, yeah. I've been doing a lot of Morrowind, and I just need a break for a day. You know, I did the PC games show, which was nice, but I think for today, Elder Scrolls Online. Just, mostly as a social game. I'm not really caring about the main quest per se, but I am going to be doing this. Oh, you've returned to Tamriel, adventurer. Hello, hello. Anyway, that's about it. As for our character, we've added Miramore shards to our face. We have purple lipstick, and we're wearing the Dark Passions regalia, which is the female vampire outfit. And then in addition, we also have the Duchess personality, which allows us to, do a little bit of sway. And yeah. So we are mostly a necromancer. Can I go to my skills? Yeah, I can go to my skills, and you can see that subclassing is not available to me yet. So we're gonna be doing that today. Hell yeah. But for now, I have Gravelord, Bone Tyrant, and Living Death. I basically have mastery over Necromancer already. No big deal. So the E button repeatedly. E button is to click on, like, to pick up things. So, like, if I wanted to access this backpack. You're thinking of X, where you throw the potion at the Vampire Lord. Quickly, champion, throw the potion! Yeah, that was definitely a time. We definitely enjoyed doing that. But that is not, unfortunately, the way we can win in this particular situation. Now, as I was saying, we are more or less ready to go. Is this free to play? No, it's worse. It's buy to play, and then also we're going to include a bunch of premium stuff. Beware, beware.
Fortune favor you, my friend. Your crates are gone, but there are always more available.
Don't you want to open loot boxes, kiddo? In your buy-to-play freemium game?
May luck follow you.
Yes.
Well met, and good fortune to you. You have no crates remaining. Purchase more if you wish to try again.
He is the loot box vendor. He's just steps into the game, no matter where you are,
Goodbye, my friend.
and says, "Don't you want to open some crates?" Anyway, I am here on the stream today with. I'm here on the stream today with John Blood, longtime friend and Elder Scrolls crazy person. How's it going, John?
I'm doing good. You know me.
Okay, I'm going to get started. I'm going to talk to Vanis Galerian. I won't be talking to John a whole lot while I do this opening quest, but as soon as it's done, we're going to go kill world bosses or do dungeons or something. I don't know. I'm also going to figure out the subclassing shenanigan, if we can. So, here we go. Vanis, tell me what's going on.
My underlings may be unable to handle a simple planar breach, but I'm glad to see my mystical summons reached a most capable hero. It's good to see you again, even if the circumstances are not ideal.
What's going on? Why am I here?
Terribly sorry to have pulled you here with so little fanfare, but pressing times and all that. A rogue mage named Brulo Relane cracked through the wards around the Aetherian Archive. Shoddy work by my associates in the Mages Guild.
The Aetherian Archive, you say. So we have to go kill Brulo?
I can handle Brulo. Goodness knows I taught him everything he knows. I need your help with his minions. He summoned a force intended to keep me off balance. But he didn't plan for you. They rarely do they?
Well, no, they never plan for the hero. The ones who do died a horrible death, by the way. But, hey, I'm in. Let's go. I have to locate the renegade mage.
A meddler sent by Varnis. Don't let them through. The power of the first mages shall be mine. I'm feeling hostility.
Okay. The power of the first mages shall be mine. Oh, they really want me to do the tutorial. So block, hold button to exploit. Fair enough. They're just running me through the standard combat rotation. They're teaching me how to play the game again. Yeah, this is a tutorial too, which is okay.
Keep out of this, you old fool.
Okay. Varnis.
Surrounded by incompetence.
So true, Brulo. Good help is hard to find. Luckily, I have you, adventurer.
You said, let's do some dungeons, dolmen runs, etc. together at some point. I don't play this game frequently, so this would be your opportunity, most likely. Let's go. What's up, Venice?
Brulo Relane is proving a stubborn foe.
Mm-hmm.
Worry not. I'm up to the task. Through the portal, quickly now.
Quickly now. Let's go. Ah, more shadows. Defeat the deadly trio.
Throw back this insect.
Okay, so block, charge. Oh wow, he's summoning 3 of them. Fair enough. Hello, hello. Okay. Target is immune. Immune to what? Oh, they're teaching me to dodge roll out of the bad. Okay, that was the.
I need healing. Your interference here is meaningless, Varnis.
Okay. Finest Sculerian. There we go. Once the healer's dead, everyone else dies too.
And damn you, Galarian.
Well,
Okay.
I've managed to divest him from the great source, but his followers remain. Hurry, through the portal.
Very good. Through the portal.
No, I will not be denied.
I am the Guildmaster, Brulo. You will not best me.
Damn.
I cannot have the power of the first mages. Then no one can.
Look at them doing their Dragon Ball Z power struggle up there. Oh, he beat him.
I know, right? It's great.
No, no.
Literally having a
No.
beam battle.
Yeah, he just got eaten by the Grave Lord. And now
You got this, adventurer.
Overshadow. Okay, so the Shadow Knight got turned into an Overshadow Knight.
Bing.
He dead. Hello, hello. Valerian.
I knew I chose the right person. The remnants of the great source still linger here in this old tower. If we had not acted decisively, old Brulo might have been able to... Terrifying thought.
We did it together, Vanis. With the power of friendship and nepotism.
Exemplary work, adventurer. I know I didn't quite ask for your participation, but your strength and intellect have been most appreciated. This portal should get you back. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
No
Your
problem.
intervention at my side has stopped short a terrible calamity. Nern can sleep safe tonight, never knowing the dangers she faced.
I see. So, in other words, 14 days remaining for the hero's return. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. Next available in 13 hours. Oh boy, I'm going to get monies. Completed the Rogue Mage. So yeah, it reminds me of Final Fantasy XIV's Returner's Bounty, where you get a flower over your head. You see, if you're a new player, you get a sprout over your head. If you are a returning player, you get a flower. And if you're a loser like me, who, like, played for thousands of hours, you get a Burger King crown. And that crown indicates that you know way too much and you are insufferable now. I mean that you're supposed to help newbies. Let me see here. The worm cult. No. What I got was you haven't played the game in so many months. Please please do a quest to like relearn how to play the game. That's I've got a golden pursuit reward. Oh boy. What's the next campaign? Heroic return. Got it. So golden pursuit. So they really like triple, quadrupled down on the battle pass, didn't they? Like that's...
Yeah.
It just keeps saying, you got one. Please take this way shrine navigation chart. I have every way shrine in the game. What are you doing? Okay. Let me see here. So I seem to be in the world. This is nice. I'm going to go ahead and drop all the West Weald quests for now, and maybe I'll pick them up another time. Yeah. I'm just going to drop all the quests that I was doing. Not because I, like, I've done all the main quests in the game. It's just that, yeah, I'll keep the companion quests. These look nice. And the scribing, I've done no scribing whatsoever. Apparently to get, like, optimal skills, you need to do scribing. It's, quite silly. Alright, let's see. Which one are you, or do I not have you on my friends list right now? That might be a problem.
Oh, I think you do. Hold on. Let me actually see my social right there. Friends. There you are. I am Ymir Frostbeard.
That's you. Okay, cool. Alright, why don't you invite me to your group since you'll be leading? I have no idea what I'm going to be doing.
Invite player.
Any plans on checking out any of that? No. Not right now. The way to get me to not care about a video game is to add FOMO, fear of missing out. And so I was kind of getting ready to quit ESO for good. Because of how they structured their events. I'm really only back because John wanted to play, and I think playing with him is fun. So it's that simple. I'm not sure I want to spend $50 or $40 or whatever their asking price is for something I'm not invested in mentally. All right, let's see.
There we go.
Oh, you found me?
I think so. Hold
yeah.
On. Request.
Mm-hmm.
You have invited Zahak around to the group.
Okay, let me see. I don't see an... Oh, maybe it ended up down here. Notifications pending. I have a reward waiting to be claimed. What? That is not it. Logged on, logged off. Yeah.
Invite the group. There we go.
There we go. Okay. Group invite accepted. So. I will now transport to your location. I believe that's an option. If I just go over here, right click, and then travel to player. Yes. With the power of the stars.
I'm in Daggerfall right now, I think.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm in Daggerfall.
Makes perfect sense to me. But now I need to look at the system. What is it called? Something crafting. No, sorry, subclassing. I need to look at subclassing. So if I hit the skills menu and it says subclassing, add skill lines from other disciplines to customize your experience. To unlock subclassing, meet the following criteria. Your character must be level 50, and you must complete a study in discipline in Reaper's March, Bankurai, or the Rift. Well,
You want to do that first?
I think we should. Let's, which one do you want to go for?
I think I might want to explore my options with either Arcanist or Sorcerer. I'm trapped between those two.
I see, I see. Makes sense to me. Let me see. So in terms of the world map specifically, oh wow, no, apparently I'm missing a few way shrines. I'm missing one of the Markarth. It actually shows you the way shrines you're missing. Now, that's yeah. Obviously, Solstice is new. You watch no commentary videos for the DLC quest lines. Yeah, I get that. Like, I played all the main quests in the game because I legitimately enjoyed them. But I'd like to figure this out. Okay, so Reaper's March is where it's pointing me. So I'm gonna go over. That's expensive. Teleports. Let's see. What about this? Not the Sleek House. There was a way to get like teleport for free.
It is.
No.
You go to a white shrine and you do it from there.
Okay, there it was. Yeah. You see, this is just showing how long it's been since I played. You claim the subclass's quest in the Crown Store. Okay, so let's do that right now. Let's go over to Crown Store here. And under Crown Store, I will select... Oh god, I'm just looking at the... there's so much junk here. I know it's under quests, but I was looking like appearance token change. I don't want to change my appearance. I'm glorious. Gloriously frightening. I got my beard. I got my shimmering purple lipstick. I got the Miramore shards all over my face. Like, this is glorious. Why would I ever want to change that? But no, it's under quest starters. How good is ESO to play solo? It's kind of boring, honestly. Friends really do make it good, in my opinion. All right,
playing ESO alone gets really monotonous.
Yeah. Okay. I know because I've done every main quest in the video game. So, yeah. Let me see here. Okay. Study and discipline. And it's still kind of pointing me to Reaper's March. Yeah, it's still pointing me to Reaper's March. So I gotta go over there. Where? I don't know. There it is. I found it. Okay. You have tried...
So where in the Crown Store did you find it?
Under quest starters on the sidebar.
Quest starters.
Yeah, it's basically all of the prologues for all of the major like content updates. Like every like premium paid content update has a corresponding prologue which is free that kind of teases what's going to happen. And it's also like a you also interact with some of the characters they're going to be introducing like early in the base game zones. So, like, if you were going to do Elsewhere, you can do the Elsewhere prologue and have a chat with, you know, like, what's his name? I forgot what his name was already. Mr. Tharn, yeah, the mage. Abner Tharn, there we go. Thank you. Okay. Now then, they're under the bridge. Okay. You ever play Fallout 76 in ESO solo? Well, yeah, Fallout 76 is just Fallout 4 with friends being optional and 4 times the size map and almost no main quest. I say almost because there is a main quest. It's just not very good. I enjoy it, though.
Your reputation precedes
I mean,
you.
ESO's main quest is almost like Oblivion Light, in a way.
It is. Okay, I'm gonna talk to the lady.
Your reputation precedes you. I've heard the tale of your eventful journey to Apocrypha. Your battle with an impossible Daedric cult. Impressive. Now, perhaps, you wish to take the next step.
The next step?
In your travels, you have honed your skills. but a wealth of magical and martial disciplines exist across Tamriel. I have walked many paths, learned many things.
So in other words, you stepped outside your class and you want to teach me how.
I will show you how to teach yourself, how to open yourself up to the ways of the ardent flame, the learnings of the grave lords, how to wield curative rune forms or grasp the balance of the green.
That's right.
All these and more are possible in time.
So in other words, she's going to teach me subclassing. Say okay with me? I'm interested. Tell me more.
Like the ways of the Unsay, the sword saints of old, each discipline requires focus, drive, will. Those who choose to perfect these styles are among the greatest adventurers in the world. Who knows? Perhaps one day you may master them all.
She's just saying, hey, you got to earn EXP. You got to earn a lot of experience points. And I'm ready to get started.
Very well. Before you begin your tutelage, what disciplines would you like to discuss? There are many to choose from. The study of the high arcane, the duality of light and dark, perhaps, or the powers of the natural world.
Tell me about the duality of night and dark. You've seen the duality of man already. I mean, anything's possible here. The duality of light and dark, everybody.
The void calls, the end of all things, while the light of hope casts back the darkness. Two sides of the same coin. Would you like to know about the Shadow Walkers known as nightblades, or the light bearers called Templars?
Templars, tell me about Templars.
Warriors of Stendar's light, like the knight-errant Isabel Valois. Templars coalesce their mystical might into a weapon called an Adric Spear, and smite their enemies by gathering and unleashing a power called Dawn's Wrath.
I like that. What else?
Templars are renowned as incredible combat healers, using their restoring light to knit flesh.
I don't know. I don't think I want to be a Templar. Let's discuss another adventuring style.
Of course. What would you like to discuss? The Void Call. Ah, stealthy fighters in darkness like the Vardenfell mercenary Mirielendis.
Mm-hmm.
Their martial skills focus on the arts of assassination and shadow, allowing an approach unseen and a merciless blade to end their foes.
Okay. It sounds like I want to subclass as a nightblade. I want to be a necromancer who subclasses as a nightblade. That sounds thematically appropriate. What do you think, John?
Well, considering that you're a vampire, you could actually make some use of the certain nightblade skills.
Like which ones? I'm curious.
Well, there's one in the shadow skill line that's particularly useful. It's hold on, let me actually check what it's called. I'm forgetting. It's called Mirage. It actually allows you to reduce damage from area of attacks to yourself, and it adds physical and spell resistance.
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and while taking direct damage while it's active, you can actually neglect the cost of roll dodge.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty good. You can
Also,
subclass 3 skill lines.
Yeah, there's also Shadowy Disguise in the Shadow Tree. Shadowy Disguise, when it's fully, when it's full, you can essentially hide if you, are motionless, and you get it for free, and it's a toggle now. It's no longer an ability that just lasts a certain amount of time. And its morph also allows you to heal, so it no longer grants invisibility. You just envelop yourself in a healing shadow.
Arcanist for DPS. Okay, let's look at something really quick. Hold on. I'm gonna look at my character. So what I was doing previously is I'm summoning a spirit guardian to keep me healed and to give me damage reduction. I have an Arcanist who does AoE damage to enemies. And I have armor, a beckoning armor, which pulls enemies to me in the event that I am damaged. And it also, you know, again, like, increases my physical and spell resistance. So what I was doing with that specifically is I was using Siphon on the corpses created by the Guardian, Arcanist, and armor there. That, and then I was using the corpses to empower an unnerving boneyard, and I was creating a blockade of storms as well. And then anything else I was using Ricochet Skull for. But I'm thinking of replacing Gravelord's Sacrifice and Ricochet Skull with something else. Because Gravelord's Sacrifice doesn't feel very good to use anymore. It used to be Blast Bones, but that got moved over to Stamina, and I don't like that fact. So I'm thinking of replacing Gravelord's Sacrifice and Ricochet Skull specifically with 2 Magicka skills. I'm... Let me see. You said the Assassinate line from Nightblade is good. But what I'm thinking about is something to complement the fact that I'm going to have consistent healing, AoE damage, armor, followed with AoE damage, right? Like, these are, like, all of this is AoE damage. So, in theory, I want something here. Long-lasting, possibly.
In
What do
that
you
case, you want... In that case, you want Shadow and Siphoning.
Fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna go Nightblade then. We'll try it out. Maybe we go Arcanist later,
Like the
if that
wind,
doesn't work
very
out.
well. The void
Yeah,
calls.
Shadow has...
Stealthy fighters in darkness
I
at the
forgot to
garden
mention this,
fell
but if you have
mercenary
the
Miri
Shadowy
witness.
Disguise
Their martial skills
slotted
focus
on
the
either
arts
one of your bars,
assassination and
you
shadow,
essentially gain,
allowing
was
an
it Major
approach
Brutality
unseen
and Major
a merciless
Savagery?
blade to end
Cool.
their foes.
Yeah.
And it's a
Uh,
permanent buff, so long as it's slotted.
Arcanist has a super beam, you say?
Yeah, it does.
I'm curious about, like, but I would still need one more thing to, I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and try Nightblade for now, just to be thematically consistent. And if I have to, like, swap it up later, I will. So, hold on.
They reach for the shadow most with their skills of siphoning. They
Does
call
does
to
your
the blood
chat know
itself,
anything about the
cursing
Arcanist
their
of which
enemies
one
and
is
drawing
the
out
best
life
one
essence to
for
heal wounds.
DPS on the subclass?
Diabolical art.
The Herald of the Tome, Soldier of Apocrypha, or Curative Rune Forms?
Which one is best for DPS, you said?
Yeah.
That's a very good question. Well, what do you think, chat, for Arcanist specifically? He needs Crux. You have to build it with another slot. That makes sense. But, Herald is, Wolf Bearclaw is a guy I trust, to, you know, having no life to the game for quite some time.
Okay.
So, yeah, he'd probably know. Herald, he said.
All right. I'm going with Herald then.
Okay. Let me see. All right, I'm going to go ahead and raid choose.
Hold the disciplines you wish to study in your mind. Feel their power in your heart, and reach out with your thoughts.
Okay. Subclassing. Customize your gameplay with subclassing. Allows you to choose skill lines from other classes. There we go. And to equip the skill line, you need to select a subclass. Yes. By achieving rank 50 on the previous one, you must always have one skill line from your primary class equipped. Oh, I see how this works. So I basically swap them out. Active. Okay, cool. So, basically, if I wanted to... Let's see. Living Death is reanimate, render flesh. I would have to basically tell Spirit Guardian to get fucked if I wanted to do that. That makes sense. Okay. Let me see. Exit preview. Oh, wow. Sorcerer, Ardent, Blade, Assassination. I'm looking at all these different skill lines going, wow. That's a lot. But siphoning is for soul shred. Which one are you talking about? The shadow line?
Yeah, the shadow line.
Okay. So what I would do is, in order to subclass, I'd hit E for shadow. There we go. Subclassing skill lines. You can swap up to 2, but retain one of your original skill lines. Okay, that makes sense. So basically, I would have to... What's in Bone Tyrant then? Beckoning Armor would have to go, but that's the only... Yeah, Beckoning Armor, and I don't do Goliath transformation anyway, so... Yeah, it looks like I could sacrifice Bone Tyrant for that. That'd be interesting. If you choose Shadow, you cannot stop subclassing it until you reach rank 50. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We will do that. I am now subclassing the Shadow line. And I guess I just have to wait until I get a level in order to be able to use a thing. Let's pop out. Okay.
To choose new disciplines.
I chose the disciplines. I confirmed them. Yes. Equip it. Okay, I have to equip it over Bone Tyrant. And now I have Gravelord, Living Death, and Shadow. And Shadow would give me access to, let's see here. Leveling subclasses account wide. Good. Path of Dark. Oh, yes. Path of Darkness. And that's an AoE, right? It does damage over time? Or it just increases...
it also has a healing morph that also...
Neat.
It gives you a major expedition or minor expedition, and the other morph, the healing version of it, also gives you Magicka regen.
Okay. So, yeah, Bone Armor gets replaced with Blur, which is arguably better. Okay.
It is. It's kind of crazy how much better it is.
Okay. This is good. So, yeah, I've basically lost nothing by I lost like 200 points of health by swapping. But I'm gonna get Dark Vigor.
Yeah, Dark Vigor gives you more health the more
So I've just exchanged the Necromancer flavor of more health for the Nightblade version of more health.
Yeah, and from my experience, I think you actually get more health with the Shadow line, which is kind of crazy.
Okay.
An excellent choice, Noshira. Your chosen discipline will inspire
Especially if you're wearing
new
heavy armor.
adventures, new modes of thought. I envy the start of your new journey.
New modes of
Your
thought.
choices today will not be your last. There is always something to learn, always new disciplines to explore. Go now, adventurer. Journey into danger, and learn what your skills, new and old, will make of the challenges you face.
Thank you, crazy lady. All right, I now need to level up my my new Nightblade shadow skill. So basically, I am a Necromancer Vampire Nightblade. That is only slightly insane. But yeah, someone said that my my standing pose was saucy or zesty. Sorry, and it's like yes, yes, we did that. We got the Duchess, so you know, we got a beard, we got purple lipstick, and we got mirror more shards on our face, and I freaking love the combination there. Hell has changed. Doom guy. What did you say? John?
Oh no, I just chuckled.
Yeah. Okay. Well, in this case, I suppose I'm stuck. I found a... Oh no! Okay, I found my way out. Like that was like you have failed to achieve your destiny. Yes. You know how it is, John. We got our subclasses, right?
Oh, I didn't pick mine just yet. Trying to see if I'm gonna check if I can actually get some more DPS because there's some specific skill synergy that I got going on right now that is actually working really well for me. So I need to check if the Arcanist synergizes well with the Nightblade.
I see. That makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna really quick just there we go.
You want to do world bosses in Reaper's March?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, I'm traveling to what is this? Ralqua.
The area where I'm at, the Two Moons Path. Let's see, what's the actual way shrine called? The Dune Way Shrine is closest to the like multi-spec person that I was sent to. But oh, interesting. They got Dromothra stuff in the store that I don't want. That's glorious. Okay, let's see what else we got. Yeah, these shenanigans. Oh, oh wow. Okay. Okay. It's all over now.
What just happened?
I just found I found an outfit that we could use. It's one of the higher end costumes for the thing, and there's Dancer. See, yeah, Dancer's good. Check out the Dancer. It's a personality. It has curtsy emotes. Okay, fine, everybody. We're buying loot boxes now. I have 19,000 crowns, so we're just gonna drop 4,000 crowns and the 8,000. Let's see. This is the 8,000 for this one is 25 crowns. Plus this one is the Guardian. Oh, I could be a Gundam. Sure. Let's just drop 8,000 crowns. Fuck it. Loot boxes time, everybody. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're going for it.
Greetings, my good friend.
Oh, by the way, I'm waiting for you at a world boss right now.
Oh shit.
Make a
Fun.
selection to reveal your rewards.
No rush, just
Okay.
letting you know.
Practical.
Okay. I'm just running through the 25 loot boxes I have real quick. They're kind of crap so far.
Pakruti admires your persistence.
Body paint. I just need that Dancer personality, please. But I'll take the costume, either one.
Select your rewards, my friend.
A frog.
Ha-ha.
Aha!
A fine selection.
Rakuti the Thief is a suitable loot box vendor. Yes.
My compliments.
Bell Runner. Gyms.
Are you ready? Magnificent.
I got a striped guar. Okay, fair enough. Not quite what I was looking for. Some breeches that I don't need. A magpie.
Your rewards are ready. This
I will get those costumes and styles if I have to, but... Trollololol.
A bonus reward.
A bonus reward. I got the outfit, yeah.
This could be helpful.
I got the outfit, so it's fine.
You are ready to play. Excellent.
Excellent. Unless you just get gems from junk, yes.
These gems can be traded for special rewards in the store.
Special rewards in the store. Dancing dress. Not quite what I need, but hey.
Perseverance is a virtue, my friend. Not bad at all.
No, not bad. It's all gone. Let's see. You need at least one additional inventory slot to open these. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, your inventory's full.
Thankfully I have access. I think my Q wheel can take me over to Azabi, the cat.
No, thief. This one. Your thing.
Yeah, so what we do is we tell Azabi, hey, oh no, it's withdraw. My bad. So I'm just gonna have a... Oh, wait a second. Scrap for gems? Yeah, you're right. You're right. I didn't think about that. Damn. Can I just select this, like, status here? Yeah, like that one. Can I just see the front tab? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Cool. So, yeah, we can just scrap those. Gem extraction. You're right. When you're right. Sorry. I keep forgetting that's a thing.
Pleased to see you.
Okay. So, let me see. Fargrave. That these are bound, and I will. I never use them. Fargrave, miasma. I'm not doing a miasma. Let's see. This is a rep totem. I don't want to get rid of the rep totem. I just want the crown restoration potions. Yes, all of the crown restoration potions, and the mimic stones, and the potions.
Quick question: do you have any skills that you're using from the vampire skill line?
Yes, I have hypnosis active in order to stun enemies, and also in the event that someone goes and says, "I don't speak with foul creatures such as yourself," you can hypnosis on them and they'll talk to you.
Yeah, that's also one of the reasons why I have that on. But there's a very useful ability. It's the what is this? Simmering Fury.
Mm-hmm.
That in exchange for health, like a ramping health cost, it gives you more and more DPS.
Yeah. Oh. Interesting. I'll have to look into that.
Using. Also, it's more Sated Fury. It functions very well as a oh shit button if you happen to fuck up during a world boss. Like once you disable it, it actually returns 33% of the health cost that you spent on it over time.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you're right. Like that makes a lot of sense.
This will come in handy.
This will come in handy.
Gems can be traded for special rewards in the store.
A bonus reward.
Bright moons, excellent.
A juggle. I don't need a juggle.
Are you ready to reveal your rewards? This could be useful. Will you try again? This could be your lucky day.
This could be your lucky day.
This will come in handy.
All right.
Choose a reward.
Choose a reward.
Good fortune.
Recruity is jealous.
These precious gems can be traded for valuable rewards.
Pony, get out of here.
Shall we try again?
Need 2 inventory slots for the next one. All right, so we're almost done.
This one welcomes you back.
Let's go ahead and go buy experience scrolls. Excuse me. What do you mean? You want the experience scroll? No, I don't. I do not want the experience scrolls. I'm fine with that. Thank you. But yeah, mimic stones, elixirs, all kinds of fun stuff. Got 2 of those writing things, but I'm not even going to spend those. That's the funny part.
These precious gems
Yeah, I'm having some very lovely conversations with some of people that also play ESO in my friend circles. So like they get always like pissed off with me because I never use spell potency potions or food at all in this game.
Yeah, well, I mean, you need them for like trials, but that's it. Like they help in what is those types of dungeons? Veteran dungeons or whatever, like the highest ranked dungeons. But you don't really need them unless you're doing trials specifically.
Wait, you need them for veteran dungeons? I never noticed that.
It depends on the veteran dungeon. As far as I know, like people complain there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. If it's like something that has fire damage, that's for sure.
Okay. Let me do this.
Bakruti is pleased to see you.
Bakruti is pleased to see you.
Make a selection to reveal your rewards. Bakruti can see you are... Goodbye, my friend.
Bakruti can see you are out of crates. Yeah, it's fine, but let me go to the crown store. Let's see. Okay, it was like in the Apex, Radiant Apex, something like that. It caught like Dancer is it requires 400 gems, so I'm nowhere near it. Like if I want Dancer, I'm going to have to really go for it. But let me see. Feather Dance, Sanguine's Discipline. What else? There's a Fan Dance. Let's see, some various carnival equipment that I don't care about too much. Downward Trade. Oh God, I'm just looking at the cosmetics with the face. It's pretty awful. Well, I guess that's it then. Let's go ahead and put on the stupid outfit and get going then. So character, skill lines, Tyrant. Oh, these are mastered. Yeah, that's fine. Appearance, costumes. Excellent. There we go. Excellent. Do you have saved up Seals of Endeavor? I don't do daily quests. I'm sorry. Let's see. The hair is decent. Ah, jeez. This is so very, very silly. Anyway. My goodness. Alright, what are we doing here? I don't, where are you at? I don't see you on the map.
Hold on. I'm in the same area that you are. Yeah, I am. I am north of this town called...
Yes.
What is this town? Ralph, something like that.
Yeah, I'd like to get the they want our souls. Protect the Soul Reaper, kill the others. Oh no. So let's see. I'm wondering if you aren't in a different phase. I suspect that's what's going on. Let me go ahead and move over to you now. Travel to player. Okay. The bloody diamond chicken. Yes. Sometimes you have to slap on a couple furnishings. I don't play this every day. I play this like once every few months, or even sometimes take a year off. Yes, I am champion 892, but this is not my MMORPG of choice. This is something I hop in occasionally to play with other people. But otherwise, this has been uninstalled since my last stream, where I was doing the, what do you call it, where I finished up Gold Road. So, understanding that is a big part of understanding why I don't do daily quests. If I'm going to be doing anything on a more regular basis, it'll be Occult Crescent in Final Fantasy XIV. Or possibly some of the weekly stuff in Warframe. But no, I've mostly played the story and then dropped off. You have a love-hate relationship?
I don't like doing dailies either because it feels like a chore. I don't like
it's a job,
like
yes.
I'm doing chores.
Yeah, exactly. In Final Fantasy XIV, I occasionally will do some of the daily quests, but when I say occasionally, I mean like once every week or two. All right, oh, I see the crown. There you are. Hello. All right, I'm getting shot at by this guy. But yeah, I need to clarify how. I'm just clarifying how for someone who is invested in this ecosystem, it's like things would seem trivial, but for someone who hops into the game now and again, it's not. All right. Let's see. So we're gonna go fight a world boss, I take it?
Yes, it's right here.
Okay.
Let me just
Alright.
real quick activate my fury. There we go.
Okay.
Arise, my beauty. Taste the air once. Yes.
Arise, my
Father
beauty.
commands you. Kill.
Ah, you used your ultimate.
Yeah, this build is basically focused on that I generate a lot of ultimate and I spent more time.
Yes, exactly.
Form.
Man, this guy is not happy.
Nope. He's getting his ass stretched.
Yep. There we go.
There we go.
There's minion. Filet mignon. My shadow skill increased to 4. Considering it was at 1, that's pretty nice. Why are you running away? Oh, he's after my my minion. My quote-unquote partner, as out of all the collaborators I have worked with, you are certainly one of them. So what's this option here where it shows this piece can be collected? Collected. Does that mean when I like break it down or I equip it? Like basically it's not collected if I'm bind it. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'm just gonna melt that down. Fuck it. So speaking of melting things down, John, what I can do is I can summon this craft mistress. And you can talk to her, and she's at all the crafting stations together in one for deconstruction.
Oh,
Yeah.
love your outfit, by the way. It's very.
Thank you.
It's very something.
Yes, it's supposed to be absurd. One of the things I love is absurdist comedy, and well, the characters are absolutely that.
Oh, you weren't lying. You got like a Miramore skin on right now.
Yeah. Like, I got purple lipstick, Miramore, and yeah, keep those other ones. You need 5 inventory slots. Oh, jeez. This game is evil for spending money. Well, I mean, I've had ESO Plus for ages, so like all my crowns just come from that. I need to switch to a different NPC. So, introducing Fezes. If you talk to this cat here, this little house cat, trade with Khajiit, morale.
I'm a pretty princess now.
I'm gonna have a peek in just a second. Okay. Already known. Anything that says already known, I'm just grabbing. Okay, that should do it. Can you add me? I mean, I would need to know the... obviously, my my username is pretty simple. But, like, I would need to know yours so that I can accept. Urban Cat, yes. Right, I'm gonna switch back to the deconstructor so that I can actually deconstruct things. Oh, by the way, check this vendor out first. See this Aurora in here? If you talk to her,
it does not matter what weapons you favor.
And you look, there you can change specs with her.
Oh.
Yeah. There's an orc who you can get for free, I think. I saw him once in where was that place called? I think the Reach. I saw him. Let me actually just look to see what I got. Oh, jeez. That's funny. Okay. As I was saying, it would probably be under like quest starters or something. Like it would probably be in the Crown store. Let me look this up. Armory. If you keep an empty slot, you can use it for free respecs. Yes, that is exactly right. They have that instead of using add-ons, correct? And so you can completely respec your character that way. Yeah. Yeah, that one's good. Like your vampire outfit there.
Oh yes.
All right. Let's see. Group. And it's not group, it's friends. Then doesn't say. Where would be the option for it? Would it end up in
Social?
Net? Oh. Because there's friends there, unread messages. Oh crap. I'm gonna just take all the system stuff, yeah. There we go. Notifications. Delete, delete, delete. It will delete vampirism and werewolf in the other specs. Unless you add them. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, well, we killed this boss. Want to move on to the next one, I suppose?
Yeah, the next one is that I know of
Oh,
is
hello.
northeast here.
Let's move before he spawns.
Arise, my beauty. Taste the air once
Ow.
again.
Ouchies. Okay, let me do that. My ghost will heal you. Yeah, my ghost is healing you. It's fine. That's what I like about the ghost, is that it's just so, like, I don't have to worry about aiming anything. The ghost will just handle things.
Yeah.
It can be awful at times, but what stone is this? The steed stone for speed. Okay. Fair enough. I was just curious. I see what's going on with my inventory. I don't have ESO Plus equipped. Lol. I usually have it on, but I kind of looked at it and I said, I didn't realize I was going to be playing today mostly. There we go. This is good, though. Counts as a pet. Okay. Let's get going.
There's another one that I haven't discovered, apparently, like, straight ahead.
Interesting. Yeah, I can see it right there. I haven't done a grand tour of all the world bosses, so there's, like... I've just killed the ones I mostly came across.
This
Slow
one
down
seems
first.
to be some kind of a troll, or...
Oh, an ogre. Cool. Alright, let me see here. I have to figure out what I want to replace blast bones with. Hold on. Alright, Shadow Cloak is become invisible when not moving. When Shadow Cloak ends, increase your damage done. When slotting the bar, you get potency and savagery. Okay, we're gonna replace blast bones with Shadow Cloak. And yeah. There we go. Okay. So I hit that, and now I'm stealthied. And let's go. Okay. Let's go. You said you envy my shadow-like wonderment. Well, that's because I barely play the game. Don't get me wrong. I quite enjoy what I play when I play it, but this is not the MMO for me. Okay. What's up?
I almost died there for a second.
Yeah. I
had
can
to
see how
hit
that
my
can
old
happen.
ship button.
Yeah, yeah. I understand.
Note to self, fire hurts.
Fire does hurt, yes. Oh, I hear a Doman going off. That's funny. Okay. Dance Dance Revolution. Well, not only just that. Oh, jeez. I'm almost dead. It's fine. We're okay. A little scared there by those guys for a second. It's a damn shame that, I do hope ESO can eventually... Well, I died. Wow. Let's see. Molten Impact. Wow, he respawned. The boss just... Yeah, the boss just went, and killed... that was interesting. Okay. Well, the domain's right here, so let's run over there really quick. I'm pretty sure we can get free loot if the domain, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, all we have to do is kill a couple, enemies, and then, Molog's balls will get angry at us.
My plan comes to fruition, mortal. You serve me now as a vessel of destruction.
You serve me now as a vessel of destruction. No, I'll definitely have to switch things up. Mostly grind. Angry Molog Ball. He'll never have new lines because the voice actor they contracted to do it probably won't be working with the company anymore. Okay. I can't wait to not worry about any of this. It's too much effort for them to do that. Bayazura, Bayazura, Bayazura. Yes. I saw this dancer outfit and knew I had... Well, I really need the dancer personality, and I'm going to be spending more money on... or not money, but more crowns on that in a second. So, first thing I need to do before I loot anything more is... Oh, what's the occasion? I didn't play ESO for some time? Yes. Well, that's because I was done with it, and then stuff happened, and now I'm back. I gotta do two things. First, I gotta resummon Fezes to sell that crap. Only a fool would refuse to trade with Fezes. You're no Jeek. Okay. Berries. That should be fine. With that sold. Will I do the new content? Not right now. I'm messing around with subclassing. See, I've already mastered all the necromancer stuff, so I'm currently doing a nightblade blur. Blur can morph into mirage, which reduces the cost of your next dodge roll. Or alternatively, let's see, what's that? Yeah. Then there's... Oh, they're both Magicka? Oh. Let's see. Yeah.
The other version of Blur, the other morph, it's basically something you'd use in PvP.
Yeah,
exclusively.
Yeah, that's really cool. Okay. Neat. But yeah, I'm doing a vampire... sorry. An Altmer vampire necromancer nightblade. That's what I'm working on right now. For funsies. Let's see. What's this? Refreshing Shadows. Yes. In any case, what I need to do first... Okay. I'm going to go ahead and try for that dancer personality. Fuck it. I'm going to spend the rest of the crowns I got from ESO+. Yeah. Let's see, crown crates. And then I have enough for, yeah. Oh, fuck it. Let's go all in. Yep. Do you have multiple characters? I have old characters, but that's a different matter.
Fortune favor you, my friend.
Yeah. I don't do endeavors because I don't play the game.
A favorable, sweet riddle thar, a bonus reward.
A bonus reward. Oh, nice. Yes.
Wabacat, a bonus reward.
A bonus reward.
A solid pick. Pakruti envies your glistening gems.
So, question: do you want me to work as your pocket healer while you do the lion's share of the DPS, or how do you want to?
I don't know how we're going to be able to accomplish this, really. Like, I know that I'm pretty fragile, and so are you, and, you know, like, let me see, Amazon mount thing, yes. Gotta fix this on, where's Fezes? There's Fezes. Unburden your pack. Okay. We're gonna just sell these really crappy white companion items because I only want the blue ones anyway. Yeah. Then more importantly, I've got like extra essences that I don't need. Yeah, that's fine. I'm looking at some of these items going, wow, I have way too much of all of this. Like, how many lockpicks do you actually need? Not that many. Your inventory is a pain without ESO plus? Correct. Absolutely correct. And I don't craft.
Bag really is.
Yeah. I don't craft. I've maxed all my craft skills just to see the number go up, but I don't actually craft anything. So it's one of those situations where, why am I holding on to these again?
Oh my.
Let's see. You're supposed to do your your writs, yes. And it's like, no, I have other games where I can do what is the thing called? Expert deliveries, yes. I can do expert deliveries in another game. Thank you very much. All right.
Yeah, I don't bother with the writs either. All of my every single one of my crafting skills sucks.
You see,
Yeah.
this
Friend. Okay. I've got tons of stuff and I don't pay attention to any of it because, again, like, I'm just here to do the quests for the most part. This is an exception. Hello.
Everything.
I wish to deconstruct everything. Thank you. Oh, God. If I deconstruct oh, fuck. Okay. What I need to do then is get another month of ESO plus, which isn't too bad. I just need to go do that right now. So let me really quick go over to Steam. Tell Steam to do it. You need to sell, not deconstruct. Yeah, exactly. I need to get ESO plus and then deconstruct everything. That's it. You said junk mark things as junk and then destroy junk. Huh. Okay. Well, anyway, let me go over here. You know where we're gonna do it? Why not? I get crowns and other crap. So yeah. What do you mean escape it? I've subscribed to ESO Plus every time I played just by virtue of, you know, it being convenient and it giving me access to all the areas. I'm trying to figure out... Okay, store page. There it is. Oh, I need to not do that. I need to instead go to... Where's the manage subscriptions panel? It's like, it's not activate a product. It's not keys or gift passes. You should do content in Craglorn. I mean, we're currently just clearing out world bosses that we haven't done already. Where do I get to subscriptions again? I've completely forgotten. Like, Steam has its own, like, space for subscriptions. And I forgot what it is. It's where I manage the Fallout First thing as well. Alright, Steam subscriptions... tab. Let's... Recurring subscriptions. Where is it? Visit the subscription, add a plan. How do I cancel my subscription? Account details. It'd be in account details. Okay, fair enough. Account details. So confused. Digital gift cards. It's not change account. I'm going crazy here trying to find it. Should be easy, but it's not. Account details, found it. Cool. Store preferences, family management, gated access games. This is driving. Okay, manage subscriptions. Yes. Elder Scrolls Online, ESO Plus membership. I canceled it because I was off the game for several months, but yeah, I will apply now. Good. And it says processing. Good. And next billing date is July 9th. Very good. I wish to cancel my subscription now. Thank you. And it'll remain active until July 9th. Good. I always do that. Whenever I, let me see here. So what I have to do to access it, I believe, is, whoops, become a vampire lord. Yeah, I have to log out and log back in, which is irritating, but, you know, is what it is. You think that this would... What's up?
It doesn't just activate, like, automatically?
No. It's not listed there at all. I looked, so I'm gonna log out. Logging out in 9 seconds. Maybe if I waited a while, possibly. But I'd just like to get this done. 0 sec. We got it. I'm just waiting. We're spending time. Oh god, the brightness and the lag. Like that is way behind what I'm doing. Hold on. Yeah. That lag was incredible. Okay. Let me see here. Yeah. We should be back in the game in a second. Yeah. Ride out to adventure. Don't you want to get free currencies? Alright, I look, and nope, it still doesn't say ESO Plus. It would normally say it like right here in this space. And it looks like I have to restart the whole game. Which is very annoying. Hey, at the very least, they aren't updating again. Now, imagine that. Yeah, it took like 2 hours to get the game updated. It was very dumb. Okay. So, yeah. Do 2 things. Okay, I'm going to hit play here, so it'll start launching the game. And while I do that, I'm going to go over and like fix the side camera, because the side camera, despite being positioned properly, is like completely off, and like it's full bright for some reason. There we go. Skin tones actually exist? What kind of nonsense is this?
What are you talking about? Of course skin tones don't exist.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So, as I was saying, we're just waiting for the game to boot up. I'm going to make a screenshot of this, though. This is really cool. Good. So, is there a button to disable your user interface? That's what I want to know. Like, if there's a button to disable your UI that you can use here. Let me check. Let me check. It should be... add-ons, interface, count. No. It's not appearing under settings. Normally there's like a controls section, but I can't use it from here. That's unfortunate. I have to log back in because it's broken. An internal error... an internal error occurred. Please contact support. Booted from server. Listen to that amazing music there. Booted from server. I think I'm just going to restart the video game. Think there's a keybind? I know there's a keybind. Yes. Happens commonly. I'm rebooting, okay? The game, I mean. Fine. I think things are getting rather silly. Is what how I'll phrase it. But I had I need ESO Plus to do my usual break everything down. No, I'm still booted from server. It's completely broken. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yep. It's I'm not allowed to play the game anymore. Booted. Yeah. You bought ESO Plus? Fuck you! So, I wonder if it's 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes, a half hour, an hour. I wonder what the booted from server duration is. Like, this is, exciting ESO content. Yeah. Say give it a minute or two. Yeah.
You dare to purchase ESO Plus and immediately cancel your reoccurring subscription?
I did do that.
You.
I did immediately cancel my reoccurring subscription. But I do really want to have this this set up. It's let me see. Okay. Anyway, fun. ESO Plus is fun. 15 minutes is the usual in ESO. Holy crap. Well then.
You're joking.
Damn. That is awful. At least we get good music, you know?
Always trying to find the silver lining.
Uh-huh. That's right. What is bro wearing today? Skull. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Let me see. I'm just gonna chill for let's give ourselves a countdown, shall we? Text. You dig the fit? I mean, it just matches. Really nice. You have to understand that we're in the heat of summer right now. And it's very comfortable. I influenced you.
The miniskirt allows the ball sack to get some proper wind on it.
I mean, to be fair, it's more or less the kilt there. You said it must be because of some kind of month. What the hell are you talking about? I have no idea what you mean, Mr. Badger. No idea what you mean. Okay. Still waiting on that timer, though. Let me see here. All right. You hate managing materials in your backpack. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I get that. Okay, let's have a look. Nah, it's still booted from server, so we're not allowed to hop in for like another 10 minutes. That is utter madness.
That is utter madness.
That is not encouraging me to buy the content pass, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure the opposite is true. Like I'm being actively discouraged. I think what's actually going to happen is I'm going to fix my inventory, get that damn dance emote or die trying. And then probably kill some world bosses in existing content and say goodbye because yeah, the very very opposite. I mean, like, oh boy, it's the worm cult. Like, okay, what about it? What else we got going on? Someone has a Bargoth Worm cult is bad, okay? Yes. I don't know what's going on here. Someone has like a Fargoth here. And it's like, okay, why? Like, here we go. We do that. Yeah, that right there. Okay, so, yeah. Still waiting. You have a look at the clock. Yep. Have to mantle Fargoth. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah,
Where
it's
can you
kind of
get
messed
this?
up that you also got like booted, like sitting right in the middle of a dolmen too.
Yeah. Admittedly, I can solo a Doman, but what the fuck? I mean, it's really cool, the idea that you can level all of the class skill lines. I think that's really fun, being able to, like, pick and mix. And I'm sure some people have come up with some really cool builds for that. I will probably look at them for sure. But, yeah, what I'm actually looking at, like, when people are talking about, like, well, what are you going to play? I'm waiting for this timer to finish, actually. That's, that is my actual, goal here. The filter blade guy, the guy who does loot filters, is like working really hard to have it up and running by the time the expansion drops. And yeah, June 13th, that's when I'm gonna know life this shit. But in the meantime, we're just kind of waiting for you said 3 days off of ESO, then yeah, 3 days of ESO. Probably 2 days of ESO. Specifically, a day of ESO followed by something else, followed by a day of ESO. That's probably what's going to happen. Yeah. Is ESO done? The problem with ESO is that I'm currently booted from server. So like I can't do anything about it. Oh, as done developing? No, they've moved to a slightly, depending on how you play the game and how you approach it, either a more generous or more greedy perspective. You said no, I'm just booted from server, which, you know, we're gonna resume trying at like in another 11 minutes. Sorry. 11 minutes. Said cancel the error. No. This is a capture. I'm this is just a magic picture. Yeah. I don't think there's maintenance. I think that the server just decided that I don't get to exist anymore. So yeah, I'll go over here and you can see perfectly normal content. Nothing out of the ordinary.
You zero-summed.
Yes, indeed. All right. As I was saying. I'm gonna go look at one more thing, though. While we wait. But yeah, when we did the PC games show, whoops. This was my outfit for the PC games show, but then right afterward, that was the Summer Games Fest, and then the PC Games Show looked like this. So we kind of, we kind of have the said exquisite content. Yeah. This is a new jacket that I actually got at a what do you call it? I got the jacket at a Goodwill for $5. It came with, it's a full suit. It comes with, like, pants and everything, too. But it's lighter than all my other jackets because, like, my jackets in general are, what do you call it? They're dark. Just and so let me go really quick. Hold on. Here's an example of two. I got like a rack behind here, so do this. Hold on. Let me pull this up. Okay, as I was saying, I normally go with jackets like this, but the one I got looks like this, and I got this one for $5. You can see like the lighter tone, right? And so this pops on camera a lot better than this one does. This one has a tendency to blend into the background. And so I'm very happy to have a lighter jacket now, you know? Yes. Anyway. Aside from that, try Rose jacket next time. Afraid I don't have a whole lot in the way of that there. Let's see. Why do you have suits if you don't leave the basement? What are you talking about? I was touching grass yesterday. If I don't leave the basement. Where do you think I bought the extra jacket, you nit? I was outside doing things. But to be fair, I haven't really worn, I haven't needed formal wear in almost a decade, really. So, why? They're all cosplays, all of them. Every single one of them. All of it is cosplay. But, seriously. Let me do this. Yeah, this one's not good. Okay. We are at 9 out of 15 minutes. We're going to give it one more try at the 15-minute mark, and if it doesn't work, I will give up and request a refund and nuke my account and all of that.
That would be
Jeez.
unfortunate.
Let's see. When you mow the lawn, wear the maid outfit. I mean, which maid outfit are you talking about? Okay. You talking about the blue maid outfit, the pink maid outfit, or the black maid outfit?
You get the Rem and Ram combo, huh?
Yeah. Well, the red one's coming. The red one is coming in the mail. It was gifted to me. Let me pull up the current list of things. So it looks like a as far as, like, my list goes, let me pull this up. There we go. As far as my list goes, the treadmill is, has been ordered. The Final Fantasy XIV, like, red mage jobstone is processing. The pink and white long socks are processing. The red French maid outfit is, has been ordered. The really frilly white and pink shoes have been ordered, and the Astolfo wig has been shipped. So currently quite a bit down the pipe, but this is the future of the Path of Exile streaming series, apparently.
Amazing.
Yeah. All right, we are 12 minutes out of 15. And hopefully we can get into the game. Yeah, I was quote-unquote booted from server. And I'm looking at that going, this is unacceptable. Most unacceptable. I also kind of want to make a social media post, and we've got a pin coming for that. All right, let's see here. Pink is a good color for yard work. I've always said that red is my favorite color, and I believe that to be true still. It just happens that pink is a lighter shade of red, that's all. Rip and share. That's a great name. Holy crap. Anyway, 2 more minutes until we can give this a try, logging in again.
Hopefully it'll actually let you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hopefully it will. Let me see here. You don't want to look, but you can't help yourself. I'm having a lot of fun, to be honest. Like, especially the people who reacted poorly. Like, you have no idea how much fun I had there. The initially I had, you know, these cat ears on because Final Fantasy XIV, you know. That's the real reason. I picked up these initially, right? Yeah, I picked up these cat ears initially. But someone with more money than sense bought me the full cat ears. And so, yeah, that was supposed to be like a Final Fantasy XIV-ism. But then this really, really angry guy was making like multiple accounts. And he called me a transvestite for wearing the cat ears. A cosplaying transvestite, sorry. And I said, good idea. And so that was my reaction. My reaction was, good idea. All right, let's see here. Yep.
You want to call into question my sexuality? I will lean into it. I can be so heterosexual, I can literally kiss a man and I still wouldn't be gay.
I'm far more weird than people have any understanding, and that's fine. That's fine. Because it really doesn't matter. Need to thank that man. Moved up my timetable quite a bit. Of course, people also misunderstand the destination or the reasoning. Let me see here. All right, here we go. Let's give it a try. Requesting login. I'm actually in. Okay, give me a second. We'll be restoring the capture, and we can play the video game. Oh, yes. It says buy Solstice now. Buy it now. Like, no, I'm not buying Solstice right now. Thank you very much. You'll be very, very lucky if I Let's see if I buy it at all. Okay. Okay, I'm actually in the game. I can move over to the capture now, and it'll actually capture. There we go. We captured. Okay.
Domination and brutality. We sacrifice this innocent in your name.
We sacrifice this innocent in your name. Okay. Two worlds become one. Did it automatically? Yes, it automatically. Oh. What's happening? Why is the dark anchor? Oh, it started already? Crazy. Alright. This is fine. Trying to figure this out. They're all dead. What a shame. My shadow magic is increasing. No, my inventory's fine. Now. I was concerned earlier, but everything got processed properly, and now I have inventory space. I didn't have inventory space before. I was rather scared. But, you know. Okay. And my shadow magic is increasing. Whoa, boy. Can't wait to harvest everything. 2 worlds mentioned? Yes. You can say I got rid of the mini-map? No, there's no, the game doesn't have a mini-map. That's a mod. Yeah. Is it good to wait a bit? Laggy? Is it laggy? I don't feel any lag. Oh, jeez. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna die. Fuck. My bad. I don't have bone armor right now, so I need to keep recasting the other thing. There we go. Mm-hmm. Don't the headphones give them a clue? I mean, we've had plenty of people go, man, lose the headphones, and I laugh at them. Give them a nice little timeout.
You are a great one for following him.
Because it's like, okay, well, you don't, like, it's disrespectful to tell people how to dress. Sorry. Try again in a different, maybe a slightly more respectful tone of voice. It's like, oh, and if they're not about that life, then, what do you call it? They're not someone I want around. Imagine having people around who would just disrespect you constantly. Let's see here. All right. Oh, Solstice is laggy? Fair enough. Sounds like your office. Better luck in your next incarnation. Hold on. I have one for this. Okay. Check this shit out. It's gonna take me a moment to get there. It's... I found it. Okay. There you go. Okay. That's the one right there. That's Gundam. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty then. Anyway. Moving along. Okay. Step right up. Join us. Our thing. Okay. All crafting materials have been transferred to your crafting bag. Excellent. Excellent. Did you know that these are the original colors? Like, the fact that it, like, mimics a certain flag is completely coincidental. These are the original colors in the show. Yeah.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh, like, this is the... Here, hold on. I'll send it to you. Copy image. And then, oops. Okay. So what okay. John send paste. That should do it. There you go. That's when someone got like timed out, you know? It's like from the chat. The coloration on the background is entirely like the original. It hasn't been edited. So it just happened to come out that way. Anyway, let's see. Okay. So I am playing as an Altmer, Vampire, Necromancer, subclassing Nightblade. We are subclassing the Nightblade, what do you call it? Whoops, let me look at this, yeah. Go over to subclassing, Shadow. And then we take Shadow Cloak, and we can make it, Shadow Cloak is per second. This is passive, so no longer grants invisibility, now heals over time based on your max. Yes, that's what I want. The other one is gives you critical strike. No, I want the Dark Cloak, where it, yeah, it no longer grants invisibility and now heals over time. Perfect.
Yeah, also if you double down and you just don't move, and you want to be stubborn and tank something, the healing increases like 150%.
Cool. That's really nice. Yeah.
It pairs
you like
well with the refreshing path.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely see about picking that up. All right. What are we doing? We're currently killing some world bosses and talking and leveling up my my tree. And well, we got enemies.
Oh.
One enemy. No enemy. They tethered. Okay, fair enough. How much money have you spent in ESO? I've spent basically however much the ESO Plus fees are. I bought some of the expansion, the chapters early on, but I stopped hard after Greymore. I stopped buying chapters, so I've ended up getting Gold Road and all the other chapters at a like extreme discount. But I was done with their quote-unquote content pass chapter shenanigans at that point. Anyway, what's up, John? I played Gold Road? Yes. Yes, I've finished Gold Road on stream. It's why I got my my Athelia, what do you call it, statuette there, before we go in any further. You'll notice that the Athelia statuette has, like, better character design than she does in-game. She even has, like, an Oblivion gate on her abdomen. It's crazy stuff. They did not, bring this character design in. By the way, this thing, I got this for $50 from someone who just wanted to recoup the cost because they didn't like the statuette. They wanted $175 plus taxes and fees, came out to like $225. They wanted to charge you. Yeah.
The symbology of having an Oblivion gate, like where the womb is, it's really
yeah,
something.
Yeah, it is something. Okay, let's go.
Yep, let's go.
Ta-da! Okay. Little guy there. He did. Perfect. See what else? Yeah, that works out pretty well. I like that very much. But yeah, I'm using the Mirrormore cosmetics, actually. If you look, this is the Athelia, like, crystal shards. For, like, the face. Because, like, all her Daedra are, like, reflections of broken realities. So, but yeah. Yeah, the statuettes, they only made 3,300 total worldwide, and they could not sell them. They straight up could not convince people to just like spend the money. And so all right.
Let's be
Yes.
honest, if they made a fucking, whatchamacallit, a statue for Mephala or Azura, it would have sold out immediately.
Yes, yes, because it would have appeal outside of ESO, but what they were hoping is to create a character like that they could sell, you know, merch of. And that didn't work. When people didn't buy it, they just kind of killed her off. Right now. Oh, he's off balance. Whoop. Those ghosts are sad. Oh, wow. Works pretty well, actually. I'm impressed how effective that is there. Whoop. He's definitely... he creates AoEs that you don't want to stand in theory, but that ghost is part of his presence, I see. Fair enough. Let me see there. Okay. I'm out of mana, actually. Wow. Okay, Siphon and Heal Self. Good, good. The Heal Self worked. I was worried there for a second. Okay. Let's do it again. Good. Yeah, it's pretty scary, actually, the way that ghost is coming on over. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Said ESO was their best-selling game. It makes sense, though. They don't have a whole ton of people who want to play it. What they have is they have a minority of quote-unquote whales. I mean, I would definitely be above the average spender because with what I was doing, but whoop. We got a Reaper in here. That's kind of nice. All right. That did it. Hell yeah.
That went way better than the ogre.
Well, we had 2 other people join us, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did?
Yeah, there's one over there who he ran off into that direction, and then one right here with us. Like, let me see here. Yeah. So there was 2 other people. But Microsoft just wants more stuff like ESO, less stuff like Elder Scrolls 6 and Starfield. I think, well, what they want is they want Skyrim money from Elder Scrolls 6. But they also want like creations, paid mod, recurrent money from the actual game. Like from like Skyrim and Fallout 4. They want to keep making money in multiple vectors. They're not satisfied with just an Elder Scrolls 6 or just an ESO. They want to have all of it. Okay.
In a word, they want to have their cake and eat it too.
Yes, I remember pissing off people when I said they wanted to have their cake and fuck it too, but you know. That's that's
you know
just
what?
Yeah.
That is a more apt description because they want to stick their dick right on top of it.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. What ends up happening is they want to push recurrent purchases, and how do you do that other than manufacturing problems and selling the solutions? That's just the reality.
You know, that is really, really pessimistic, but unfortunately, you might be correct.
Well, no, look at Fallout 76. Like, you know, other players are annoying, make private servers. Sell them via, what do you call it? sell them via the... I forgot what the thing was called. Ah, fuck it. Let's go die. Huh? I got distracted. So Fallout First. Yeah, so with the Fallout First subscription. So, okay, that Spike's killing me. Like, actually, factually killing me. He's a spellcaster, and a very powerful one at that. I'm impressed.
An ogre that is also a spellcaster, that is...
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to feel about that.
I mean, he's not a dumb ogre like Warcraft. He, you know... I get that ogres are supposed to be, like, working for Malakath. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I really don't know his lore. I don't think he has any. But I'd be interested, like, we see Minotaur shamans and stuff, right? Obviously a Minotaur was on the throne at one point, but it's still super interesting to think about. You know, you have the mostly bestial races, and then occasionally... you know, you get an exceptional one. The ogres working for Malakath? Yeah. They're my ogres! That's Oblivion lore. Those spikes are pretty terrifying, actually.
Yeah, they create fire damage, which is deadly for our kind.
Yes. As a vampire, we absolutely take bonus damage to fire. Do it. Okay, Vampire Lord time. There we go. Murder the monsters. Murder them all. There we go. Got him. Hell yeah.
There we go.
Big Ozer's Bane. Yeah, this uses the hero engine. It's true. It's true. Okay. So... let me summon my minion again to deconstruct some stuff. Since I have ESO Plus now, it'll work right.
You mortals.
You mortals. Yeah. It's like... What do you mean my inventory is very full? It's fine. I want to break down absolutely everything. Except Life's Reflection. Ooh, let's go do that gate in just a second. I'm going to break down what I got. 52 items. Yes. Cool. All right. Good. Good to go going.
Let's go. Go.
Yes. All right. Yeah, their original vision was faction PvP for ESO, which is why the 3 factions exist. Even though they are completely trivialized by the time we get... the newer content, like by Tamriel Unlimited. One Tamriel. Did you like the Neverwinter MMO? No, I didn't care for Neverwinter. Neverwinter Nights is like my favorite CRPG ever, but only in the expansions. Unfortunately, the Neverwinter MMO, which is different from Neverwinter Nights, I didn't care for it very much. I appreciated DDO, though, Dungeons & Dragons Online. I actually liked that quite a bit. Okay. The player base didn't care about PvP. Yeah. Activating the pinions. Okay.
Marco was a pawn. You are another. Come. Let's play.
Let's play. Okay. You're sending a Dremora. Not your best, Molag Ball. Not your best.
This will not finish me.
Yep. When they realized TES are into the RPG exploration, they had to pivot to the chapters. Yes. That is absolutely true. Well, technically, they pivoted with the DLCs. Like the guilds, the Dark Brotherhood, Thieves Guild, stuff like that. How's the fishing and falls? I haven't touched it yet. I may play that tomorrow. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do that tomorrow. Yeah. How's the multi-classing? We are at present, we are an Altmer Vampire, Necromancer, subclassed into Nightblade. So we replaced our Bone Tyrant quest, skill line with the Shadow skill line. So Shadow is all about like siphoning health and like regenerating. And so I basically replaced I've replaced the, what do you call it, the tanky stuff in Bone Tyrant with the siphoning of Shadow from the Nightblade. Planescape Torment is amazing. Yes, I highly recommend Planescape Torment to anyone who can tolerate that amount of reading. It's Torment Tides of Numenera is a good spiritual successor as well.
Are there any more world bosses in this place? I only know of the 3 that we've done.
Wanderers Falls to the south. Let me see. How do I mark a location for you? This is an ESO. I can't do that. Okay. Let me look at my my other items for a second because I want to try something. So, appearance. It's mounts. I'm gonna see about. Did I have something? Sigic, Lucent Guardian. That's Strike Heart. Corsair. I've sworn I had like a Mirrormore style mount. And I cannot for the life of me remember where or what category it was. What a shame. What a shame. Probably I don't have it. It's that simple. Yeah. Yeah, Refulgent.
Are you using heavy armor, by the way?
I think I'm using a combination of all 3.
Oh.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm using a combination of all 3. It's like a crafted set that maximizes magicka and stuff. Let's see.
I'm wearing a mix of heavy and light myself.
Okay, I'm gonna finish off the loot boxes. Here we go.
This one welcomes you and wishes you good luck. Pakruti thinks we place too high a value on the luck of the early bird. Isn't the early worm even luckier?
Isn't the early worm even luckier?
And sugary.
Bleak and
These
sugary.
gems can be traded for special rewards in the store.
Lightning wall.
Joe, a bonus reward.
Joan and Joe, the bonus reward. The moons.
Gems can be traded for valuable rewards. This could be helpful.
Yes.
Select your rewards, my friend.
Select your rewards, my friend.
Triddlethar, a bonus reward.
Bonus reward.
These precious gems can be traded for valuable rewards.
I just need the dancing personality. That's all I need.
These gems can be traded for exceptional.
Argonian comfort.
Glistening gems.
Glistening gems.
Gems, my compliments.
Shiny gems, gems. Ah.
May luck follow you.
That's unfortunate.
Fortune favor you, my friend. Make a selection to reveal your reward.
Saltwater bog dog.
Shall we try again? Wabagat, a bonus reward.
A bonus reward. Wabagat.
This could be your lucky day. A suitable reward. This
not.
wishes you great luck.
You tried Dragon Knight? Want to try out some Necro Templar skills? They're pretty good. I played Templar and Necromancer quite a bit. I played Templar early on, and I switched to Necromancer afterward.
A fine selection. You already had that, so A marvelous reward.
You already had
Those
that.
gems, very sleek. You've done well. These
You've
precious
done
gems can be
well. These
traded for
precious
valuable
gems.
rewards. Bright moon. Akruti is envious.
A multicolored
These gems can be
squirrel.
traded for special
A couple of your
rewards
friends
in
went
the
back
stone.
and went to Rift. Rift isn't bad. I mean, it's kind of weird the way everyone kind of just runs through stuff to spam level ups, but
Gems, so sparkly.
okay. So I did not get what I wanted
Crates are gone,
at
my
all.
friend.
Your crates are gone, my
Only
friend.
additional crates available for purchase.
Yeah, you could always buy more. You should. Yeah, well, I'm not using lightning wall, so that ain't happening. Let's see. Crown restoration potions. Here we go. So I did not get what I wanted, but I got enough gems to get what I wanted, sadly. So that's it. We are done purchasing anything. Why it takes so long for them to add multi-classing? Because they didn't want to balance things. And the trick is that PvP now has its own balancing, completely separate. And that's where they kind of just decided, okay, fair enough. Yep.
Yeah, this multi-classing is essentially just like a PvE balancing thing. PvP has like, it's been almost like a completely separate game in terms of like balance and what's optimal or not. It's been like that for like 7 years.
John, no. They actually went and disabled, like, when you go into Cyrodiil now, you like pick an archetype, and you like it's a pre-baked class now.
No.
Yes. Yes.
No. 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 Cinemax Online. Why?
Because they couldn't balance it anymore. They just gave up, and because remember there were people who were like immortal, and they would like they just stand on the objective and stop anyone else from taking it, and then their friends would kill people. Those they didn't have a solution to that. So instead, they just gave up and split off PvE. And once they didn't need to balance PvE anymore, that's when this nonsense happened. Let me see. Speaking of nonsense, I need to go to the stupid crown store. I need to buy my my personality. So that's what I did this for. I'm gonna go over to. It should be crown crates, and then it should be radiant. Apex rewards dancer. There we go. That's what I want. Bam. Okay, so now I get to be the dancer. That's honestly where all these ESO plus crowns went to. They went into dancer. So there's be a special place in hell for scroll trolls. Use something like that. Okay, let me go ahead and equip the personality now. This is what it all led to. So a D for dancer. There we go. Hell yeah. Okay. Now I get to be fancy. So if I walk, you can see how. Buy your personality. Yes, exactly. Buy your personality. Let me see here. Yep. There we go. Perfect. Now, what was that? What was I saying? Oh yeah. Let me see there. Yeah, that's fine. But what was the other thing I was gonna choose? Oh yeah, I was gonna look at the other things that it has. Okay, so feint and curtsy. Curtsy. Oops. Can't play the amount of this time. Okay. Curtsy. Doesn't yeah. Seems there we go. I see. Whoa. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, indeed. This is spectacularly bad. I love it. Okay, right out of the coffin, exactly.
Straight out of coffin.
Yeah, straight out of, yeah, exactly. The vampire man is straight out of the coffin. Jeez. Okay. Trying to figure out what I want to do here. I was using the Auroran Warhorse, and I'm just debating, I guess. Fuck it. The Auroran Warhorse is it, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. So we got to go to the southern end of the zone.
I'm following you.
Let me see
It's
here.
kind of messed up that I can actually run faster than I can ride.
Why walk when you can ride? Yeah, you've got your magic path there. A-okay. Oh, Champion 8. Yeah, well, I've done all the main quests in the game. And I've done most of the side... Not all of the side quests, but most of the side quests in the game. You came back to Peacock? Yes. This isn't 893. You have to understand it's actually level 60. Then... Champion rank 893. Champion ranks are like an over-level system for when you've hit cap.
I thought it was a 50.
50? Okay. I'm World of Warcraft brain. Sorry. Years and years later, I'm still World of Warcraft brained. Is my weapon broken? Is that what the game is yapping to me about?
I remember back when champion points used to be like veteran levels.
Yes, veteran levels, it's true. But, let me go over and get a repair. Who would be the repair vendor? There's gotta be someone in here. I wanna know why I see the slashes, though, next to my name. Like, and over my head. Oh, no, this is not a... That?
I set that up for you so I can find you.
Oh, okay. I was confused there. I thought something was broken. Let's see then. I gotta go further south. Yeah. But, dancing like a true mage. Let me check the map. We are nowhere near it. You have 1,000 champion point character. But that's the EU server. You've moved to the NA and you are replaying the entire game. That's a cool idea, honestly. Create a new character, replay the entire game. Yeah, I can see that.
There's value in that.
Yeah. I admit sometimes I want to do that in Final Fantasy XIV, but then I remember that, like, you can be all the classes on the same character, and they have New Game Plus where you can, like, replay any quests. You put yourself into a state before you did that, basically. Before you did the quests, and, yeah. Kind of wish you could do that, because, like, collections are a huge part of this game, so... Let me see here. You got to champion 200 and started playing 14. Yeah. I understand that. I actually went kind of past. I got to go this way now. There we go. Wasps are angry. Okay. This should be a world boss over here. Like a Nereid, which is basically a water elemental.
Oh, yes, it is a world boss.
Yeah.
I think there's something aggroed on me right now.
Yeah, it's blood bug probably. No, it's a Spriggan. It gave up.
Leashed.
Wish there was a new game. Sorry, a new game plus for ESO. Yeah, I wish that too. I would rather enjoy that. Let me see. You played Necrom recently, and the difference is the world is very, very empty. Well, the world is very, very empty after a certain amount of time. Like the there's no question about that. Okay. Queen of whatevers. She does Queen of the Three Mercies. So work makes you want to play Ascension WoW. I remember having tons of fun in Ascension WoW. What I was doing is I was playing as a, I think I was doing a druid, kind of archetype. But then I was running with a, oh cool, we beat it. So I was doing like druid heal over time spells, but then I also had like vanish from a rogue. So I could heal people and then disappear. And the idea is when an enemy kind of targeted me, I would immediately just vanish. But otherwise, I'd be healing. It was kind of a weird setup. I don't remember the exact details of how I made it work, but it was enjoyable. Do you think they'll ever release a new class? I would definitely enjoy a new class. But, what do you call it? I'm trying to think. Okay, let's do this. They want me to go over the West Weald. I don't want to go over the West Weald. Let's introduce ourselves. Friend used to troll you with that, aggroing enemies and then going invisible. Yeah, but my whole thing was we would play on the open world PvP. So, of Ascension WoW. So what we would do is I would stay stealthed, pop out, heal, and then vanish again. And I could just keep heal over times on someone who is like a tank DPS focused person, you know.
I need to go put my phone on the charger so I don't lose internet real quick.
Understood. With subclassing, you can't change your primary class. No, I'll show you how subclassing works right here. Okay, so you go to class, you click subclassing, right? You select the skill line you want, and it will replace one of the 3 skill lines that you want to replace. So, the way it works is, say Living Death here, say Bone Tyrant. You don't want Bone Tyrant because that's the tanky tree. What I did is I took Bone Tyrant out, and I replaced it with Nightblade's Shadow Tree. And I'm currently leveling up my Shadow Tree. That's what's going on. So, it's apparently account-wide when you level up a subclass. So, like, you won't have to re-level those. He dance it? Yeah, exactly. We got, that's what we did. We got the dancer personality. Which means we got, quite a bit, yeah. You beta tested Ascension's new full custom class server. It's really fun. I haven't played it. I might be encouraged at some point early next year now, if you remind me. And it's important that you remind me because I will forget. This conversation will not have existed in my brain. But it would be very, very cool if someone who knows more about it would hop on with me at some point. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Alright, let's see. Anyway. I think we should leave here. And based on, they said early next year. Got it, exactly. We'll remember.
Yeah.
Anyway, what I'm trying to get at is, today's probably going to be ESO. Tomorrow's probably going to be Fallout 76. ESO probably tomorrow again. And then afterward, Path of Exile for like a week. After which I'll get back to Morrowind. I may like interweave some Morrowind in between the Path of Exile. You know, not just live Path of Exile forever. But, I like the Path of Exile expansion pack is dropping. And, here, hold on. I'm gonna pop it open again. So, over here, we got, yeah, right there. Secrets of the Atlas in 3 days, 21 hours. Point is that I'm going to be no-lifing this until I reach high-tier maps in the Atlas. I don't know if I will... I'll probably start interweaving Morrowind and Path of Exile after I reach high-tier maps. But my goal specifically is to... I'm going to pick a Ballista build and just go with it. Are you a fan of the OG Jurassic Park movies? Just movie. I'm a fan of the original Jurassic Park movie. Would I play Jurassic Park Survival? I don't know what that is. All right, let's see. I'm gonna travel, and you can then travel to me. I figured we can go prance around Somerset Isle, and the interesting part is, let me find it really quick. Alinor Townhouse. Yeah, I want to travel to my Alinor Townhouse for free. So, I'm conjuring the power of the stars. You run Path of Exile 1. Not 2. 1. Yeah. Anyway. Public dungeons are okay for... the problem, I can, like, solo public dungeon stuff. Like, really easily.
Okay, where did you go to?
Oh god, it put me back where I was. When I traveled there, it didn't... It's bizarre. Okay.
Yeah, apparently your own house, like somewhere, it's almost like its own private plane of oblivion.
Like, I used to use houses to travel places. That was my free travel network. I could just
do it no more.
You can't do it anymore. Why? Why? Yeah, it says inside, and I can't. There's no other way. Oh, jeez, they're harder for leveling characters. Yeah, but I'm just trying to kill things for the sake of killing things. The leveling is secondary. I'm having fun running around killing world bosses. That is the yeah, let me see. What brought me back to ESO? Well, aside from the fact that my male Altmer gets to have fabulous lipstick, mirror face, and the prancy dancing, aside from all of those shenanigans, what actually brought me back is the fact that I can subclass a nightblade on my necromancer, and that's pretty fancy. That's what I tell everybody, but the real reason is John here wanted to play Morrowind, and instead of preparing for Morrowind, I watched the PC game show and went to sleep. So this is a compromise. That's the real reason. Say hi, John.
But we do have to but we do have to play Test 3 MP again at some point.
Absolutely. I didn't prepare at all.
No, I get it. I spent the entire fucking day sleeping too. They've been working on some shit over here. They're reworking the balconies and painting the whole goddamn apartment complex.
I was here. Hold on. Let me go grab it really quick. So I went and I was out shopping and doing other things with the wife. And when I got, while I was out, we got this jacket for $5 at a Goodwill. It actually fits me for the most part. I could stand to lose a little more weight when my treadmill gets here, which I will use with this walking desk. You can see the laptop here. When I use the treadmill with this walking desk, I'm going to aim to lose a little more weight. But, yeah, I got this new jacket. And you can see how it compares to, like, my old jacket, right? Like, jackets, plural. They're all about the same color, more or less. Some of them are a little grayer, but the point is, like, this is a lighter jacket, which shows off a lot better with dark backgrounds. And so, that's what I did yesterday, as I was out and about, going places, hanging out, and eventually, you know, 'tis what it is. I got home, PC game show. Got to do PC game show. And so I did absolutely no preparation whatsoever.
You know what you should do? Instead of like a regular treadmill, you should get yourself like an omnidirectional treadmill and play Skyrim or something in VR.
VR, yeah. People told me about that I should do like VR stuff. Unfortunately, the issue with the whole VR concept at the moment is that, well, number one, I have limited space here. I would have to like I have to like take down the green screen, move it back, you know, do a bunch of other stuff. Like, I kind of have a mattress and couch situation back behind the green screen right now. We'd have to figure out where to put that. It would just be a pain in the ass. Currently, the mattress serves as like the world's biggest cat bed, right? The cats are happy because like our spare bed in a deconstructed form is basically what they're getting. And they get like a whole bed to themselves. So,
Man, your cat's sleeping better than some fucking veterans.
Yeah, that's what I... It's true. Anyway, so yeah, the situation is I have a lot of space here. You know, like, the treadmill would, like, the front of it would fit in front of this standing desk here. And then, like, it would come back here. The chair itself can, like, just slide out. And because it's just a flat treadmill, it's a, what do you call it? Like, it can just sit up against the wall under the desk here when it's not in use. So, it's a really good setup in general for what I want. The nice socks. Yeah, you'd be surprised how, so, really big thigh-high socks are not made for men. Especially not tall men. Like, I'm 6'5", right? What ended up happening... Let me teleport somewhere. Like, I'll just spend the gold to teleport to Alinor, and you can just follow off me. Fine.
Yeah, I'm at a way shrine right now, so I can teleport for free.
Okay, go for it. What was I saying now? Oh, yeah. So, as far as socks go, like, if you were to order something, like, at 6'5", plus the fact that I have slightly longer legs, slightly shorter torso, it's, you know, it's just how I'm built. It said, shout out to Sock Dreams. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is there really aren't any other places that I've seen that have long socks. You got some for your girlfriend, you said, John?
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about getting her some socks for our anniversary.
Ah. That makes a lot of sense. Okay,
Yeah,
so
she is also very tall. She's like 6'2". She's like a whole 2 inches taller than I am.
Oh. I see. Okay, I'm going to travel to you. And then we'll get back into the game. Select the game there. There we go. Okay.
I'm traveling to a shrine that's like literally next to a world boss. It's like stone's throw away north.
Yeah, I ended up at you. I'm in... Oh, okay. You've already traveled. I see.
Yeah, I
okay. Travel to you again. Got it. Are fishnets on the agenda? I don't know about that. I don't think they make them in my size, and if they do, I'd have to custom order them from somewhere. But, yes. The current meme is, the people who come in and ask, here it is, hold on. It's this one. It was the you lost a bet yet, sorry, right? That's the picture I use for them. Remember, I mentioned, you know, close to a decade ago that I'm a degenerate, and I've been saying, yeah, riddle me this. Exactly. Or there you go. Oh, jeez. Anyway. Let's see. I'm afraid I've offended their delicate sensibilities. You know how it is. It's great because...
sensibilities.
No, it's great because when everyone's a special snowflake, nobody is.
No, that is very true.
Yeah. Alright. Unlike you, I'm not so easily triggered. Are those stockings? Okay, here we go.
This looks like a very large salamander.
Was gonna say, this thing's probably gonna murder us, but let's have some fun.
Probably, not gonna lie.
We'll probably go do some more casual stuff. You know what we should do? Assuming we manage to survive this, which I'm not guaranteeing we can survive this, but what I would like to do, I'd like to go, for funsies, run Kogaroon as a little callback to Morrowind there. And that's a public dungeon, so we don't need necessarily a full group for that.
Holy shit, this thing is... cracked out.
He doesn't like me.
Clearly not.
Whoop! That hurt a bit.
I am recharging my ultimate so that
yes.
I
Okay.
Oh, yes. Please. No, please.
Okay, well, if you're close to me, my ghost should heal you, in theory. Not sure. But we'll see. Whoops. Here we go. Okay. Where'd he go?
Where did it go?
Oh, it's second face. It's a minion face.
Okay.
There he is. Yeah, he doesn't like me.
This thing is spitting fire.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh no. No.
Here we
Not
go. I'm not degenerate enough. Yay. There will always be opportunities for more fun. There we go.
Oh, fuck. Right into the fire too. Jesus.
Yeah. He smacks you back and it hurts a lot. Okay. Trying my best with my power attacks. Okay, resummoning. Oh, wow. Yeah, it hurts a fair amount. Minion phase again. We got it.
I can recharge my ultimate with these.
Yes. Yes, indeedy. Whoops. Just gonna stand still for a second, recharge my health. Okay. Minions kill. I think the isn't the big boss. Okay. Fair enough. Salamanders. Oh jeez, that hurt. Yeah. Vampire Lord time, thank you. Whoa. Okay. He's off balance. Bam. Got it. 1, 2. Whoops. Cool. That hurt a little. Fair enough. Yeah, we got him down to 25%. This is good. This is very good.
Oh god damn it! It ran away.
Well, it's doing the phase again. It's down to 25% health after all. I mean, that's just expected at this point. Let's go. Okay. Oh, jeez. That hurt a lot. That hurt very, very much. They all want to kill me. What do you mean I am the master of AoE? And it draws aggro. Okay. Crunchity, crunchity. Here it comes. Oh, wow. So it's the final phase is minions plus boss.
No fucking way. No.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Minions plus boss. That is a great final phase there. Holy crap. Delightful.
Wow. Yeah, that was something special.
Man, I like that. Okay.
That actually made me sweat. There hasn't been a world boss quite like this one yet.
The DLC world bosses are all like this. We're gonna find this kind of experience out of all like the Somerset ones. Yep.
Wait, there was no loot?
No. We just got credit for killing the world boss. Yeah, I don't know why there's no loot, but all right. Next, we need to get to a way shrine. Let's see here.
One south.
Oh, what about east? Let's go east. Yeah. East by northeast.
Oh, there it is.
Yep. It's easier terrain-wise. There's also a vendor here. I'm going to repair my stuff.
The coral
forest. Just repair all my stuff. Thank you. Then sell crap. Oh, no. I'm getting my heels nibbled on by a salamander. That's pretty funny. Okay. Good, good, good. I can now scry yet another thing I don't care about. You would like an e-girl t-shirt with a little skirt and long socks. Is that what you want? Why did I get bounty? Oh no. I accidentally did a thing in front of this vendor. And he reported me for my crimes. I summoned an undead. And he's just like...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, summoning undead is a crime.
Yeah, it is. We're going to Landrel at the west-northwest section. And then I gotta run from guards, because the guards will murder the shit out of me.
Oh, I haven't discovered that location yet.
Okay, well, travel to me, I guess, and see what happens.
No, they put me here.
Excellent.
I'm like east ways from you.
I see, I see. Well, it's working out pretty well so far. Ooh. Anyway. Couple more buttons. Okay. Lots of nonsense going on. Love it.
Oh, apparently I need to go eat a person.
Oh, yeah, so do I. Actually, hold on, John. Better idea. I'm going to transport to my house, and you're going to transport to my house as well. So I'm going to go to the Daggerfall Overlook inside. And as soon as I get there... Oh, by the way, it lets me transport outside the Daggerfall Overlook, so apparently with purchased houses, you can do that.
Oh.
Yeah. Just not the, like, little inn rooms. I know dancing in real life. Oh, no. No, no, no. Okay. So transport to my house.
All right.
Yep.
Hold on. Group. There it is. Group.
Okay.
Current group. Traveled player.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. So, figure out when you get here. Ah, you've arrived. Excellent. Okay. So, come over here and sneak, like, right here. Sneak right here. Now eat that zombie. There you go.
Did I
Now,
do it?
yeah. He's dead. And the zombie's back alive, see? He's a...
Stage 4, yes.
Yep. But, come over here. Go inside. These are all, like, trophies from quests. Like, when you do a major quest, you kill, like, a major mob, you get their head.
Oh, yeah.
But if you come over here, banker vendor, but downstairs this way, we got... Okay. If you don't do it, don't use this. But if you want to reduce your vampire stage for any reason, you can just use this Bastion of Loss here. And it will, like, you'll just give up your blood. And it'll go in there, and you'll reduce your vampire stage.
Oh, so if for any reason I want to mingle with the mortals in the towns,
Yeah.
I can just do that.
Benorian's a long-standing quest vampire. He's in, like, a bunch of quests. He's a good vampire. He's part of House Ravenwatch. They're, like, vampires who hunt other vampires.
Oh.
Yeah.
So they are the blade of the
Yes.
universe.
Yes, exactly. Vampire Hunter D. Anyway, we just need to go out the front gates and see what happens. Not seen this game in years. Well, you know, this is perfectly normal content. My bearded alt merman with his bright purple lipstick and mirror more shards is perfectly engaging in perfectly normal behavior, you know. Anyway, let's get going. By the way, I'm not only a necromancer, but I'm subclassed into the shadow tree of nightblade. Because that's a thing now.
What? I dropped in Glenham.
Yeah. Okay, that was a mistake, maybe. I thought that it would, you know, put us back where we were.
No.
Okay. Well, I suppose the answer is find the nearest way shrine so I can get to Lalandril. Jeez. Said, wait, what? Yeah, subclassing. Here, I'll show you again. See, what you do is you pick which tree of your own class you don't want, and then you exchange it with another class's tree. And you can do that for up to 2 trees. You need to keep one of your base class's trees, though.
You know, I kind of like that they did do, you know, the shadow magic for the nightblade, but I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't flesh it out more.
True, true. All right, let me do this.
Like for instance, the sorcerer has like permanent summons. I wish that they would have made like the shadow clone, something that you can have as a permanent summon.
When did they start that? About a month ago? No, like very close, very close. All right, let's see. Okay. Yeah, you can travel to me now. I'm in a much closer place.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Stop right there.
Oh, no.
Yeah, let's skip the protest, all right? You're caught. Just pay the bounty and you can go.
I have powerful friends. My bounty's been covered.
Innocence. Guilt. Is there any difference?
Innocence, guilt, is there any difference? Okay, so...
Oh.
I need to, really quick... I need to hide around the corner here. And then I need to figure out where my, what's the thing called? It's, pardon? Yeah, counterfeit pardon edict. There we go. I'm just gonna sign this counterfeit pardon edict, and my bounty is gone. There we go. I am an upstanding citizen now. So what if I summoned the undead once? Nobody cares. Nobody really cares. Okay, so heading to Lalandro right
Also,
now.
you think their vampire rage ability is something you get a bounty for? Like, why does the citizenry literally see you foaming at the mouth like a madman?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's very, very silly. Anyway. Checking something really quick. Good, jeez. As I was saying. Yeah, okay. Said, your minion's voice sounds like dissenter interviewer on YouTube. I think he's talking about you, John.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about me?
Apparently, your voice sounds like dissenter interviewer on YouTube. I don't know anything about that.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is either. Sorry. I have no idea. Okay, let's see here. I'm messing with something while I wait for you. I'm not foaming at the mouth, going like, "Oh, where are we going?" No, I'm doing something real quick.
Oh, I literally just transported to the same city.
Okay, so you actually managed to get there this time. It didn't let you last time. That's why I was confused. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, and I discovered the waste run here too. It's like, oh, okay.
Cool. Let me really quick. Trying to find the actual W. I need to skim up and look for a specific thing. And I'll find it eventually. Find what I was looking for. What a shame. Let's see. There's some people selling Balmora stuff. Building criminal empire. I don't know what you mean. You mean like Balmora Blue? Balmora Blue was supposed to be. Jeez, I'm blanking on it. Okay. It's like a version of Skoomer. Anyway. You're waiting on the day you'll get an Elder Scrolls game or mod with the Combat Chivalry 2. Isn't there, like, several Souls-like mods for Skyrim? Pretty sure.
And
yeah.
And they are awesome. It's like there's dodge roll, there's timed blocking. It's very nice. I've seen some of them. Like, what was it? It was like the showcase of 100 mod list Skyrim, and it was literally like Dark Souls. It was fucking great.
Interesting. I've never played any of them. One of them I saw looked awful, but the others like looked pretty interesting. Variety of mod loadouts. Not all of them are created equal.
Very true.
Right, let's see. From here... Kingdom Crumb Delivery, Hungry Henry's Adventure. Yeah, I know about that one. Let's see. I've marked a location on my map, and I should be able to start heading in that direction. Let's yeah, it's up and around.
They really did
Okay.
my boy Henry wrong in the Kingdom Come Deliverance.
I didn't mind Kingdom Come Deliverance. Like, I enjoyed it very much. I think a lot of people were kind of exaggerating when it comes to the sequel, because there's a lot more freedom of choice in the sequel than there was in the original. Like,
True.
you're like, a lot of people said, oh, this thing happens or that thing happens. It's like, no, you choose to make that thing happen or not. And it's difficult to explain. Oh, there's an abyssal geyser. Let's go over there. Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's Dolmen on steroids.
Oh yes, I remember those. We used to do those
yeah.
when we first did Somerset content together.
Oh, there's people here. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, I still need people to give me more suggestions on my on the modding, the project forums of my on my Discord server. Like, I have a Skyrim future loadout and a Fallout 4 future loadout. Now I want to look at both of those for like September. I want to do a War Criminal Nate, where Emma Pagliulo's post about Nate, you know, being there when the Canadian citizen was shot, and like belly laughing. I want to play that Nate, and then I also want to do Legacy of the Dragonborn in Skyrim around the same time as an Ohm's Rot Khajiit, the Daggerfall one. So a lore-friendly cat girl, basically.
A lore-friendly cat girl.
Lore-friendly cat girl, yeah. Whoop. Die unlocked. Okay. Yagra Monstrosity. Yeah, Nocturnal yaps at you at these geysers if you finish Somerset's main quest. Otherwise, a Slowed yells at you.
Shiva, Bane of Sailors, Nocturnal calls you forth.
So which one was it? Did the Slowed yell at you, or did Nocturnal yell at you? Go. Huzzah. It's dead.
Whenever darkness falls, I'll be there.
Destroy the Abyssal Pearl. And the clam has the loot. Huzzah.
I just got a champion point.
Yes. As it should be, now and forever. But more importantly, I need to look at my subclassing. And nothing there yet. What? Shadow Barrier. Casting a Shadow ability gives you major resolve. Yes. That's fine. I only have 95 extra skill points. Yeah.
Hold on. What?
What?
You got how many extra skill points?
95 extra skill points. Yeah.
How?
Because I've done every main quest in the game, and I've gotten every Sky Shard.
Oh. Man, I really should do more quest lines, because I forget that you get skill points from those.
Yeah, from the main quests only, but yeah. Like, okay, let's go back to that world boss. It should be over this way. I think it's this way. Wait, let me see. We are... Yeah, it's down. Down and around. Wait. Be like over here, maybe? I don't know for sure. Yeah, there it is. Cool. I was looking for the road. The real issue with people recommending me mods here in the chat is that I'm planning on doing this loadout in September. Meaning that I will have long forgotten. Which is why linking them on my Discord server is ideal, because when I'm ready to start those streams, I can just sit down and pull from the forum. Nernrote. Bam. I love that. That's the loot animation now for plants. It's great. Does it work for everything? No. No, it doesn't work for runestones. Sad. I thought maybe I could just drain everything, but it's only for plants.
There's a crack here in the rock that you can get to the well boss from.
Oh no, I'm like all the way over to the other side now. I hope there's like a way in over here. Yes. Okay. Let's see it.
Holy fuck! Did I?
You aggroed it. You aggroed it. Oh, it went back to sleep. That's funny.
I forgot that I existed.
Yes.
Must have been the wind.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But yeah. Radio. Let's go. That music is spectacular. My favorite part is how the crab is attacking me constantly. Whoop. Creating zones of pain. Funny how the bosses started becoming more and more like, I'm trying to remember the MMO. Like, it's not World of Warcraft. But, Final Fantasy XIV also borrows from it. Okay. Let's see here. Goodness gracious. Yeah, that's a lot of crabs for what we're doing. A coral mud crab has appeared. Where's the main boss? There's the main boss. There it is. Okay, cool. Queen of the Reef. Yep. It's summoning its minions again. Damn. Okay. There it is. Queen of the Reef. It does not like me.
Clearly not.
I mean, it should be fine for the most part, but... Grumba grumba. Okay. Hello, Harold. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Go, Daedra, go. Yep. We're covered in Mirrormore shards now, but we're also, dressed in a fancy dress. Oh, wow. Weekly endeavor, defeated enemies. I'll never have enough seals, though. You see, one of one weekly endeavors should check back next week for more endeavors. Okay. This'll do. I love being able to just, like, toss out skulls while I'm jumping. It's funny to me. Alright. There we go.
God damn it, man. It keeps running away.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's... I wonder if it's going to do the same thing where it does, like, it combines a minion phase with a main attack phase, like the other boss did, because that was pretty cool. Like, at the very, very end, it was just like, yeah, we're doing both. Fuck it.
Oh, it just switches positions in the arena every time.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually
It doesn't disappear? Okay. Fair enough. If that's it, if it just moves around, this will be much easier, so we have to figure out where it went then. Okay. This is the phase where it Yeah, I see it. I see where it is now. Yeah. Fair enough. Here we go. Haha. Let's do it. And it definitely dropped. What a shame. Yeah, there's a fair number of mud crabs there. There's the Queen of the Reef. There we go. Down to 50%, it looks like. Whoa. That hurt. Got it. Okay. But yeah, more and more games are using the, I'm not saying Final Fantasy XIV invented it, but I'm just saying, like, because I play 14. Oh, geez, I'm going to die. Yeah, my bad. I forgot to have one of my abilities on, and I was killed by one of the mud crabs. Oof. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, Jesus. What the hell just happened?
What?
I think I accidentally tapped out of the game. Like, right as I popped my ultimate. Thankfully, I managed to get it off.
Yeah, you didn't die. That's for sure. Jace. Yeah, the Queen of the Reef seems to go underneath for a short amount of time and then pop out at a different location. So, not a terrible mechanic, but it's definitely a time waster. Whoop. See, this is what killed me last time, is all these little mud crabs. I wasn't paying attention, and I didn't cast my defense. There we go. But yeah, it just keeps diving. They're definitely aspiring to make world bosses different. Because, like, all the, not all of them, but most of the, like, base game world bosses are pretty samey. So I can very much see why they looked at that and said, no, we gotta do them different in the DLC. Okay. Let's...
It's at less than 25%, which means it's almost dead. You can
Yep.
execute it.
Cool. What's your execute ability called?
It's called Impale.
Nice. Go. I'm hitting it with everything I got. And it dove under with 4% health. It'll be back with 4% health. There it is. We got it. Hell yeah. 3, 2, 1, done. And Vanis's shield. You think Vanis Galerian wouldn't sacrifice his... Oh, you've earned a golden pursuit. 15,000 gold. There we go then. Reef Raider. What I'm talking about. Let me try something. There we go. Perfect. Jeez. Okay. Looking at this nonsense going. This is, in fact, the, so hilarious. Okay. Golden Pursuits, aka Battle Pass. Play our video game. You do not play our video game enough. Play our video game more. Very normal video game.
Boss that's like east, southeast.
Okay. I have no idea.
I'm gonna travel to the closer waypoint.
Fair enough. And whisper. Ride mount. Oh yeah, there's multi-person mounts. Forgot that existed. So that's interesting.
Wait, there's multi-person mounts in ESO?
Yeah, there are. Okay, let me try to figure this out. This is unfortunate. So everybody, this was a lot of fun, but I gotta dip for some real life stuff real quick. Thank you all for watching. My goal is tomorrow to do Fallout 76. Then the day after to get back, do another round of ESO, maybe the new quest, I don't know. And what do you call it? Then after that, the new Path of Exile League drops, so I'm gonna be like switching up between Morrowind and Path of Exile until I finally finish Blood Moon, and then I'll be dropping off of Morrowind for a while. That's the current plan. How things actually will turn out, I have no idea. You said, what's this? No suit? No maid outfit? This channel has, sorry. Let me hit this. This channel has fallen off, he said. Okay, fair enough. I mean, when the channel fell off, the channel fell off. What can you say? I definitely don't know anything about that. Now, that said, I'm gonna take off. I may be streaming again later. This was a really fun little bit of testing the multi-classing. I might play some of the new content a little later on, but I went ahead and I picked up ESO Plus for the week. Sorry, for the month. So there's a very good chance that in another what do you call it? Another week we'll definitely be doing more of it, but it's a case of I gotta go deal with some real life shenanigans. So thank you all for coming on by, and we're gonna be doing other stuff pretty soon. Bye everybody. All right.